G'day, Enchanted Circle with you. And I was about to go and do some yoga, and instead, cards keep coming up. And they're telling me, do not commit. There's offers that are going on at the moment, and you're going to commit, and it's like, don't, because these commitments could last a lifetime, and in 6 months' time, you're not going to want to have anything to do with it. And it sounds really promising and really great at the moment. If it's something that you've already had in the pipeline that you're prepared for and you've been expecting this and wanting this and waiting for this, fantastic, go for it. That's brilliant. But if, on the other hand, it's a case of it's a brand new offer that you're feeling like it's to mend a relationship, it's like, if it's already broken, it's just... committing a lifetime of commitment doesn't sound like it's going to actually be right for you. It sounds like it is at the moment, but it just doesn't feel that way to me. I'm feeling like if someone's asking you to commit just to heal the relationship and so that you'll forgive them and, you're getting blackmailed into it, rather than it being coming from a really lovely positive side and saying, we've got this far, we may as well keep going. If it's more of a one wants to walk away and the other one wants the other one to stay and it's a manipulation, it just feels to me like don't. It's like, it's just not going to work. And also, that also has to do with business as well. If you're being asked to sign contracts that you don't really want to sign, or being asked into a company that you really, there's something just off about it, don't do it. Don't have nothing to do with it. It just feels really... Ugh. I just had that message before. It's doing the dishes, about to go and do some yoga, got the hair going and all, set, ready to go. No, I got to come online and do the thing. Anyway, 2 cards that came out, and we are using, of course, Doreen's Virtues Angel Therapy Oracle cards, these ones. Now, I have moved the lights around trying to get the light right, so I do apologise if you get reflection. You're profoundly clairvoyant. There you go. You yourself know what's right for you and what's not right for you. You probably don't need me to tell you or anyone else to tell you. You're probably feeling this yourself, especially with this, the Taurus new moon. So make your wishes. It's a good time to make your wishes. And that'll flow on for the next 24 hours too. So don't stress out, So if there's more things that you want to add. And it's also... when you've got to finish things off and get things out of the way so then you can move forward. And it's probably a real grounding day today, and probably everyone's just come down with a thump. And so if you've been all airy-fairy and it's like today and your body's aching and you're like, oh my God, what's going on? It's like, yeah, well, Taurus is here. And Taurus is the bull. And happy birthday. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Ooh, sounds interesting, doesn't it? For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. There you go. So you've all got that within you. Do not think that you haven't. That's the thing with people say, oh, I'm not psychic, blah, blah. And it's like, yes, you are. Everyone's born like that. And it's like, it's a matter of whether you develop it or not. It's like everyone can swim. You just got to be shown how and right. And then you can do what, what's natural. You can all think. You can all do bits and pieces. And everyone's different. So don't ever think that you haven't got that ability within you. It's just that your awareness might be different to someone else's. And that's okay. Doesn't make you wrong, okay? Just makes you different from them. And that's perfect because that's you being you and that's what you want. All right, listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Well, maybe you're meant to go on a particular meal plan or do particular exercises that suit your body. I don't know if that's gone all blurry. I don't know why it's blurry tonight, but it's just blurry. Maybe it's just me. I'm just like, ugh. Your body wants to move in particular ways. Ask your body how it wants to move, what it wants to do. Try to get this. Yeah, okay, try that. Ask your body what it wants to eat, what it wants to drink. How to look after your body. You can always test it up. If you're not sure, do the body rock. which is rocking your body forward. If it goes forward, for me, it's forward is yes and backwards is no. You put your ankles together, you stand there, we put a product in front of you, say it's a bag of Wheaties or something, or an apple, and say, body, do you want to ingest this? And then if I find that if I go to the left, that means my body wants more information. And if I rock to the right, that means that my body wants it later. And later, then I have to test up and see whether it's later that day, week, day, months, however long, whatever it is. So ask your body what it wants, what it feels like. Access Consciousness has a heap of body processes that you can go on their website and just check them out, and there's heaps there. Dr. Dane and everybody talks about it all the time. Gary Douglas channeled it through Rasputin. So there's heaps, plenty to choose from. And what else is there? Write your list of what you want. You've got many friends around you. You've got plenty of support. You've got more support than you realize. There's a rainbow there. See this rainbow here? This tells me everything's going to be all right. Maybe you're thinking that you've missed out on something, but you haven't. It just hasn't come to you yet. You've seen it in different packages, but it's just not been quite right. It's like that didn't belong to you. But now it does. There's something that's coming that's going to belong to you, and it's like that's usually love. I usually see that as twin flames. I don't know what you see the rainbow as. Some people see it as a sign from a dead loved one, and there's plenty of them going around at the moment. If you need to talk to the dead, do talk to the dead, because they are so prevalent at the moment. Don't know about you clairvoyant people out there who are really like in tune with it and feeling a lot of dead people around lately. Have a chat with them. A lot of them just want to be cleared. Again, Access Consciousness has a really good clearing statement for that. And Shannon O'Hara, she'll really be able to help you out there. I hope. Now, what else is there I can see in here? This to me also looks like Mother Teresa. And that's about forgiveness, self-forgiveness, looking after yourself, making yourself the priority. Maybe you need to go and have a hot bath, luxuriate yourself, enjoy being who you are. If you're a woman watching this, just kick back and relax and do something that's spectacular for yourself that maybe you need some nurturing. Go and have a bath, hot bath with some rose petals in it. If you're a bloke, I don't know what blokes do to luxuriate. Maybe you too need to go and have a bath or want to, or, maybe it's get in the shed and do your thing. I don't know. Go to your man cave. I don't know what men want to do when they want to do a luxury thing. But maybe they want to have a foot bath, a massage. I don't know. But, do your thing that you got to do that helps you to be more of you and where you get to relax. Maybe it's yoga. Maybe there is some type of exercise that you need to do as well. I'm about to do some restorative stuff with on YouTube with Candace, Yoga by Candace, which is really cool. Is there anything else? Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you, supporting your healing work. There you go. It's all about looking after yourself, doing what's right for you, healing you. And if you've got the ability to heal others and help them to see the light, please do that. Sorry, sitting everywhere. It's a really good time for healing. And the world needs it at the moment. It's like us humans, our minds, you're stuck in your mind. You're going crazy. Pardon me. And that's like, well, that's to be expected. Getting stuck in a cage. You're the rat. We're all the rats sitting in our cages, waiting to get out. If we don't kill each other first. Or don't climb the walls, or don't go crazy, or don't kill everybody. Be a good idea to try and keep you calm. Maybe you need to go and do some kung fu and go some practice and do something that's really, really going to just help you to alleviate that inner stress, that build up of stress, It's like you're all under pressure. Everyone's under pressure. It's like you've got to release that valve. Otherwise, you'll just explode. So you got to do that in a really, really positive way. And that might be by going in the garden, doing exercise, go and have a bath, having 5 minutes to yourself, stepping out the back door and just go, before you have to go back in and deal with the kids or whatever it is that you got to do, Go and have a cry. Go and punch a wall. Go punch a pillow. Do what you have to do so that you are back to being positive, back to being yourself, and back to being able to cope. And if you need to, yell out to people, call out to people, because there's someone, if it's caregiving, it is allowed. As far as I know, you'll have to check your rules where you are. But if it's vulnerable people who do need some caring, maybe you need to just get on the phone and talk to one of the kids or something like that. Have a chat with someone else. Get online, and there's heaps that it's going on at the moment online that you can just get onto these different groups that will help. If there's prayer groups that you can get involved with, go do that. Do what you can. Try something new, try something different, and just really enjoy. Today is just, the energy's just come down to ground yourself and relax. Take the breath, take this time to take your breath, and then you'll be able to get back into it. And tomorrow and the next day will be all completely different, and they should be a lot easier. Though physically, I'm hearing that the energies will be quite like pressurized. So that causes like the headaches, the migraines, the body pain, all that sort of stuff. But otherwise, it's like emotionally, it should calm down a bit. And like mentally, it should just be fairly straightforward. And though, what have we got? You got your Taurus. So that's the bull at the gate kind of thing too. So, and they might see if you say something to them that triggers someone, like if you know someone's in an awful mood, don't go and get in their face, okay? That will be like the red flag to the bull. You just don't want to be doing that at the moment, because if you be doing that, you know what's going to happen. Shit's going to hit the fan. So don't get yourself into that situation. Step away. Completely just step away. Now also remember that Taurians do love the best quality in life. So if you're sitting there thinking of something, some sort of gift or something that you can give them for their birthdays, etc., or you just want to plan to give them something later on, it's coming up to Mother's Day, Christmas presents, whatever it is that you're planning to do, it's got to be of a quality standard. They prefer quality over quantity. Okay, and find out what their favorite, whether it's a book, their favorite author or, artist or whatever it is, favorite brand of whatever. I think that's it. Does that feel like it? No. Didn't know that. I thought that was going to be over and done. I thought this was going to be like a 2-minute job. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words, both from external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. When that song comes on the radio, all of a sudden, bang, there it is, or you see a sign out of the corner of your eye, or you're reading something and it's exactly what it is that you're going through at the moment, or the answer to the question that you have. It's all there. Also, be playing the type of music that really resonates with you and that has some sort of healing vibe to it. Really, whatever is resonating to you, you really got to listen to your inner self. See? Yes, inner self, inner you. This in here. You'll hear it from out here, but hear it from in here as well, okay? And don't get caught up in noise. It's like the ear shark was about this over noise and this earaches and just too much ear pain and too much going on, too much other people's bullshit. You don't need it. Push it aside and just go and listen to what it is that you need to listen to, or whoever it is that you need to listen to, who's got the soothing voice, who is meditative or whatever. It's just a calm down day. It's just relax. Don't get all hyped up. It's just relax. If you've got too much bullshit coming in at you, piss it off. Get rid of it. Just go and wind down and relax. Have a bath. Put some music on, some candles, some smellies and bubbles. Whatever it is you do. Okay, love you all. Enchanta Saracle with you. Ciao, darlings. Mwah!